This show is starting.
We can set it up on something. Like you can fold the legs and lay it flat higher.
We're gonna get weird. Sorry.
Whoa!
Yeah! Oh my god! Woo! Woo!
How's the people applause?
Woo! Oh my goodness. Memories for this song.
Hello, welcome everybody.
Woo!
Good to see you all. Thanks for staying out late. This is the Bit Show. Whose first time was it at the Bit Show?
Oh!
Newbies. So you might be asking yourself, what is this?
What is this?
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
What is a bit? A bit is just like a weird, funny idea. It's a little bit improv, it's a little bit sketch, and hopefully it's all funny and awesome. So we're going to some experimental stuff here tonight, hopefully, and we're going to have a good time, all right? So we're going to get started here in just a minute with some classic bit babes who've been in the game for a long time. We do have a newbie tonight. All right, so let's go ahead and bring up Barry with Budget Planetarium.
Start strong.
Hello, everyone. Welcome, Brian, if you could turn the lights off, please. Thank you. The U.S. has been going through it. We've had some funding cuts in various places, and I miss being able to go to the planetarium, so I thought we could go to the planetarium together tonight. Jeff, I know you're filming right now, but if you could pull the curtain, that'd be awesome. Light pollution's a real problem in the United States, especially in Baltimore. I mean, unfortunately, we have a lot of light coming in. We also have this alien light up here. We put about $4 billion of research into that. I haven't figured out what it is yet, but problems are not important right now. We're all like I said, problems are not a problem right now. We're all going to have a wonderful planetarium experience. If you could all just get into a good mindset, I want to get a little hum of the background cosmic radiation. We are transported 13.9 billion years to the beginning of the universe. It sounds like this. It sounds just like this everywhere in every direction, and it's expanding in every way. And just seconds, milliseconds even, after the background radiation began, there was light. Oh! The Big Bang! It created quarks, probably, also gluons. And very quickly they snapped and moved and went around the world, and they formed into things, and they shone out into the world. And then there was matter. Matter. You matter. I matter. We all matter. Seconds passed, and there was a continued consolidation of mass. A one-time only event, a sale on space and a tax on mass. But not everything works out as you expect. Some of that mass turned into stars that grew over billions of years. Their light came on, and then it went out. And went back on, and went out. And that's what a black hole is. Some say, thank you, the radiation impact of the universe does not stop. Some say that there are others out in the universe. There's an equation. Does anybody know it? Sort of.
The Drake equation.
The Drake equation. Yes, thank you, Clint. The Drake equation is a complicated and ultimately not scientific way to answer the question about whether we're alone in the universe. But we'll answer that tonight.
Oh!
The Northern Lights. They go away in 2026. So please observe them and enjoy them now. They're green and blue, I've heard. I've tried never to go see them, but I know people have tried. And they found it difficult. And then they didn't see them, and they're going to be gone next year. I've heard it might be true. Due to climate change. If everyone who has a phone could pull it out. This is a small fraction of the number of stars in the universe. But slightly more planets than in our solar system, represented by your phones. Hold them up. Whatever. I don't control the universe. And yet I have. This is a budget planetarium. You get what you pay for. Thank you.
Get off the blue one.
Yeah.
I have actually seen some I don't mean to brag. I was in Denver, and my friend and I were walking down the street, and a man pulled up in a big truck, and he started talking to us, and we were like, no, but then he said, turn around, do you know there's northern lights right now? And we turned around, and we saw some northern lights. Yeah. Wow. And we didn't get, it wasn't something creepy. He just really wanted us to see more All right, next up we have Millie. Millie Bell.
first idea was to make everybody go out and watch me try to angle for the entire 5 minutes. The second one was to get everybody in the audience with your chairs and these chairs and just scrape them around.
Oh,
But I didn't get invited back to another big show, so I said no. So what I landed on is I've been teaching. I think Barry's the one who put it on 2 years now. Why has it been so long? And I teach level 1, so I spend a lot of time saying that there aren't improv rules. Don't do that. And so my bit tonight is for anybody that wants to come up and do a little short montage with me. You do whatever you want. We can break all the improv rules. Let's start us with a question. Good job. I got one. Anybody else feeling giddy? Let's break this. Okay. Oh, here we go. Alrighty. We're not even gonna get a suggestion. We're just gonna go with pineapple. Come on.
I'm not your mom. What? Where? When?
Who?
Whatever. That wasn't quick.
No.
Oh. Cut to a chair store.
I'll take them all.
Whoa,
All right.
right.
So this says that I never sleep. Yeah, and then so I'm still show.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Hey, turn around. Let's go back.
Oh.
Can I take your word? No, wait, that's.
What are you doing here? Sir, you're on an airplane.
Am I the pilot?
Yes.
This is a target.
Welcome to Walmart.
Wait.
But I don't want to.
I know we never met, but I'm really excited to get my haircut. Why is this like every montage I do? I just do bad improv. Should I be talking in the front?
And that's the bit.
Yeah.
This is why when people ask me, like, Kristen, is this too weird of an idea? Is this too stupid of an idea? I'm like, no. We let it all happen. No, it was. I'm just saying, there's nothing too silly. Don't take what I've said and mess it up. All right, Millie, that's your problem. All right, what's on here tonight? These 2 bits.
Oh.
And audacious. His name is Brian.
Brian!
For those of you who might not know me as well, over the last year and a half, I've lost a bunch of weight. I've lost between 50 and 60 pounds. Before I do my bit, you are not judged by the number on the scale. You are beautiful, you are loved, you are amazing. I just have learned some party tricks over the last year and a half.
My wife and I have done this simply by counting calories, weighing food, doing very simple fucking things that actually work. So, for the next about 4 minutes, please feel free to shout out foods. I will tell you about the approximate recommended serving size, how many calories it might be, or things like that. And if I need any help, I have a Google sheet with literally almost every week for the last year and a half of meals I've eaten, and I can look it up. So go ahead.
Tiramisu.
Oh, I'm not counting calories a day. Tofu, I'm straight, Kristen. Celery. Pizza. Okay, this is an argument in my house. To me, pizza is 300 calories. That's it.
Yeah, you don't.
A slice of pizza is 300 calories. Doesn't matter how big it is. We eat a lot of frozen pizzas because we're cheap. And one of them, that was the number, and I just decided all that. Although, because we were getting frozen supreme pizzas, I'm saying 350. Tacos, I think usually probably like if I got 3 like street tacos, probably like 400, 450. I do burrito bowls more than tacos. But yeah, I would go Google if you want to know, just Google and yeah.
4 almonds and a raisin.
Ooh. Almonds are high, I think. I don't eat almonds very much. And I don't do raisins unless they're What?
I can't in that bed.
So that's probably, to figure out the calorie count of a beer, take the ABV, the average alcohol by volume, multiply it by 2.5, and then multiply that number by the number of ounces. So Natty Bo's a 4.5 or 4.7 or something like that. So that would be around 160, 175. I know what beer is, trust me.
It's potato.
Like a potato?
A baked
Oh,
potato.
baked. I think I would probably like 250.
A twice baked.
500.
French toast.
French toast, probably like, if you did like Texas toast, probably a slice would be like, probably 100.
Challah French toast.
Challah French toast. You get any bread that has any word that modifies the bread, right? Like 100.
Hawaiian punch.
Hawaiian punch, probably a serving would be 8 ounces, which would probably, I'd say, be 160, 150.
Nutella and egg sandwich.
I'm not a Nutella guy, so I'm not against it. I'm not anti-Nutella. An egg is 70 calories.
What happens when you accidentally swallow the toothpaste?
I do not know.
Sure begins.
A nice gefilte fish.
I don't eat a lot of fish.
Neither is gefilte fish.
Crab cake.
I like it.
Crab cake,
From Coco's.
4 ounce. Like if I get them in the grocery store, that's typically where I get mine, and then I fry them and freeze them and save them for a day after you crab cake probably, I think, is like 225. They're actually more because of selling.
Summer salad.
A summer salad, so you know me, I don't eat a lot of vegetables. Most vegetables are like, yeah, I can eat that and do something else. So. I'm sorry? Oh, I don't know. I eat avocados like straight. I get them mashed up.
Guacamole.
Oh, no. Look, that's going to be a day I'm not counting.
Raw cookie dough.
Ooh, a lot. I do know, y'all aren't asking the things I want to show off for.
Peanuts.
Peanuts? Oh man, fucking peanuts. I was fat because I ate a lot of peanuts. I honestly, because I would just graze and grab peanuts, I probably was eating like 750 calories of peanuts a day, just peanuts. Like a serving of peanuts, which is 28 grams, which is not a lot, is I think 170. A bag of chips is between 130 and 160.
What about chicken wings? You always talk about those.
What kind of?
Chicken wings.
Oh, chicken wings. So wings are a very complicated formula. Eight wings is probably like 400 calories done in the air fryer, 400 to 500. Deep fried wings, like you get somewhere else, do not count that day. Chicken thigh is about 1.35 per calories per ounce. I ate a lot of chicken. All right, no.
Thank you, Brian. Here at the Big Show, we aim to be semi-educational. All right. Okay, next we have someone for whom this is their very first bit. So please welcome to the stage. Please welcome Emily.
Okay, so to get started, what I need is just like some favorite songs. So if you could just popcorn out some favorite songs of yours, that'd be helpful. Dancing with me, right? Okay, all right.
Sympathy.
Sympathy. Waterly.
Sympathy for the devil.
There's a lot of apples.
Dancing for my
What else?
Fernando.
Gimme.
Alejandro by Lady Gaga.
Yes.
By that.
Okay.
Yes, by Lady Gaga.
If you heard the one though, hold on. This is like my favorite song. So have you heard the one? I can't remember who it is. I can't remember the name. But no, listen. It goes.
It's like Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters.
That's not it.
That's not it at all.
Really listen to this stuff. Okay, you know it. Okay, and I think I remember some of the words, so I'm gonna try and say something. Just you know it. I know it's in the crowd. Hold on, listen.
$500 miles? 100 miles?
That's not it.
Okay.
So think about it. It's like really sad, and it's like kind of like a whiny male voice. No, listen. Just. It'll be alright.
Teddy's
The ABC song.
Did someone actually name something? Because I truly want to know.
It's a very 90s alt rock kind of vibe.
Okay, I want you to hold that thought.
Okay.
But listen, I want everyone else to listen.
Do you have Shazam?
I have tried everything.
Okay.
I have sent this to everyone I know. This is not really a bit. I really I heard it at Holy Free Boys like 2 months ago. Gone. It doesn't exist. No one's ever heard it before. Was it something by the Shins? No. It's not. It's kind of like Elliott Smith.
Oh.
But it's not. I promise you it's not Elliott Smith.
Can you sing it again? Can you sing it
I'm sorry, we weren't able to solve that mystery. Give Emily another round. All right, Jeff, you ready?
Oh shit, no. Okay.
You know that by now.
The reason I
You
asked
know that by now.
because he never is. Okay, Ian, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, Jeff, you're going after this.
What?
Here's Ian with driving tips. No, keep going.
So I've been driving for several decades. I thought I would share with you something of my accumulated wisdom over the many miles. First, is to take issue with the concept, the term defensive driving. I did my own research on this, which is to say I spent and confirmed with the top 2 or 3 results that it's still a thing. And who drives? Anybody drives? Everyone. Nice.
I stopped driving.
I wasn't counting you. And who's been to high school? Everyone. So, high school kids, defensive driving is the wrong term to use for high school kids, right?
Yeah.
The point is, push them back.
Way
Now, apply that to driving. Not too smart. Best defense is a good
offense.
Again, apply that to driving. Not smart. Now, I think it should be tolerant driving, permissive driving, forgiveful driving. And there's a community, I'll call them put upon partners, who can inform us, offer us a solution to help us anyway, be more forgiving. It's to make up excuses for the drivers, right? So somebody's speeding. Zoom. Now you gotta be quick with them because they're speeding. So, if they're really speeding, you go like, oh, they must be in a hurry, right? If they're not speeding quite as much, maybe zigzagging a little bit, you got a little bit more time. So you can be like, oh, maybe they cut off their arm with a chainsaw to the hospital before they bleed out so they can get their arm reattached. Right? It's possible. You don't know. You don't know what's going on in the car, right? And slow drivers. Just this morning, I was following a black SUV driving very slowly. Now it's easy to get irritated with these people, but I like to make up excuses, right? So I'm like, oh, they're just driving their kid's science project home, from the science fairs. And maybe it's a solar system model. And so how would that fit in the back of that SUV? Well, let's say that they get the sun like the size of a basketball. Then mercury would be like 0.86 millimeters. They can do that, with like a little tip of a toothpick or something. But it would have to be like 11 meters away. So that wouldn't fit. So you have to do something to scale the distances. So, I was following and had plenty of time, so I pulled out my cell phone and started looking things up. And to the asteroid belt, it would be 63 meters. So they'd have to scale that. And then I rear-ended. The guy was really cool about it. Pulled over. He didn't want to wait for cops. He didn't want to even exchange information. Very nice. He was a furloughed scientist from UC, which is in Frederick. They did biological medical research. Turns out it wasn't a solar system model. It was boxes and boxes of vials of something. I think only like half a dozen of them broke. So. real harm done. And, just say, hey, just go. So I did. and so that was good. But, you get the idea. Making excuses for other drivers. Second tip. There's a sign you might see, not so often in the city. Mostly suburbs, countryside. It says, do not pass. You can pass that sign. After 10 years of driving, I learned that, figured that out, and it was saved me thousands of miles an hour. What it means is pass other vehicles. Beyond that, some certain pass. Final tip. Who rides motorcycles? Everyone. So, as you know, when you pass an oncoming motorcycle, you do a low left-hand wave. Say, hey, I see you. I'm one of compadres. Thing is, if you drive a car, van, truck, I advise you be careful rolling down your window and doing that on your motorcycle. Most of them are fine with it. Every now and then, there's something else. They're guys. You turn around falling. Your destination. And I don't want to be judgmental, but they're generally large guys. Don't shave. Don't bathe. But, yeah, they sure.
And yet another life given to the bitch show. Sacrifice speed. All right, Jeff. Are you ready? Okay. Please welcome Jeff with Rorschach Test teaser trailer.
I'm not Rorschach yet. Don't start time yet. I have 7 minutes?
5.
Oh, 5 minutes. Okay. So next Friday is Rorschach test. So I'm going to give you like a preview of what that show is. Only the problem is that show is much longer than this bit. So I'm just going to do it really fast. Okay. So we're going to go glasses on. Okay. So like you're getting real behind the scenes shit right now because technically I'm not Rorschach. Rorschach is Rorschach. So all right. How am I doing?
What?
I got 6.5 minutes
Well,
left.
I'm not keeping time here. You have 5 minutes total.
No. 5 minutes left?
We have about 4 minutes. Probably.
Okay, let's get to the show. I did the whole last Rorschach hat with the hat inside of a hat. Like I was like, where's the Rorschach? Okay. All right. Now the show is about to start. That was just behind the scenes. Doesn't count. Show has not started yet. This is the YouTube ad. Don't please. Got my gloves on. I can't use this. Okay. All right. Here we go. This is like the opening song of the show. Only it's like loud, obviously. Okay, we don't have the time, so. Ah! You can dance if you want to. It's fun. So you have to go faster. Oh! I can't stop the YouTube video. Okay. All right. Welcome to the worship. Welcome to the worship. Okay. Now we start the talk. Okay. It's 6 minutes.
2:28.
Okay. So just like to give you an idea of what a typical Rorschach show is, but only much faster, is I come up and say a bunch of hilarious jokes right now, and then you go, ah! I can't believe Rorschach is so glad that you did that. Okay. What's some stuff? Okay. Rorschach does characters now. You want to see a character?
Yeah.
Do we have time for a character? Okay.
One character.
Okay, fine.
Light up?
Okay. I'm gonna come back in and Rorschach will come back in and be like he's a different person. Hello. My name is Werewolf William. And formerly known as King Jeffrey, but no king, you missed it right here. I stomped on the crown. It's a plastic crown that Rudolph bought in 2020, and it made a very long time with no king. No king. I don't want to ruin the illusion. Okay. All right. Back to the point. All right then. Did you get that? I'm Rorschach, Jeff. Okay, one more character. We have plenty of time, right? It's like phone step on it. Need the spotlight?
What?
We doing good on time?
I truly don't.
Okay. I also noticed that I spent most of the show standing like this. I'm sorry. I spent most of the show standing like this, but like I didn't like my ass properly. Like, make sure.
Jeff, here takes a moment to.
You get to use the curve.
Maybe next time. Maybe next. I just want to take a minute to tell you about some things that are going on. Okay, just do what you have to do. He's been doing bits for like 6 years. And it's still like this.
You got it down.
I just wanted to tell you real quick about some things going on. Yeah. Highwire Improv.
We're gonna let's schedule the next bit show. Look at my schedule.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do a.
Oh
Let's go
my
ahead and do
god.
a like to me and we'll.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have classes. We have intro workshops. If you're watching this and you're going, hey, I can do that. We all started out by taking a level 1 program class. So you can check out highwireimprov.com. You can check out our social. We're at Highwire Improv and everything.
There was a story.
We have shows every weekend. We have intro workshops. We have jams every Thursday. We have a lot of really cool stuff that's coming in the new year.
It's Thursday in short form.
Yeah, so come back, well, show up for but yeah, come out and see us every week. We always have something interesting cool happening. All right, Dan, are you ready?
Dan!
I'll wait for 4 seconds. Okay, thank you, Jeff. All right, thank you.
Thank you. I am Dan. This is Emily. I am a student at Highwire. I've been trying to get more opportunities to challenge myself. So we are going to play a game that is called Dig, also known as New Choice sometimes. And basically, Emily and I will be doing a scene, and every time Brian rings the bell like that, whoever spoke last has to like change what they said to a new thing. So all we need from you guys is a word. Any word.
Pickle.
Pickle. Give pickle. Okay. Are you getting back into the pickles again?
I never left.
I've been finding pickles all over the house. I've been finding pickles all over the garage.
Oh. Maybe the neighbor left in there. Maybe you did it.
I know I've been sleepwalking again. I know I've been running around wide awake again. I know I've been kind of phasing in and out of sleep and being awake. I know that the brain scans came back. I know that all the therapy has been kind of coming back with some interesting results. The results have been very boring. And I haven't even looked at the results. My brain is no good. And suddenly pickles are my thing. I've been into pickles the whole time. I just started with pickles last week. And now I don't know how to control myself. I have this under control, no problem. It's like under control half the week. And like sometimes it's just like I'm just like stuffing pickles in the I'm stuffing pickles everywhere. It's really embarrassing. I don't know who to talk to about it. I've been talking to everyone. I've talked specifically with your parents. The pickles and where they go when you're not here. I do it when you're here. I'm genuinely lost right now. And I feel that I did this to myself. I feel like you did this to me. And, I don't know, we really don't talk about it. So, but, and I think we should bring your parents in the discussion, obviously, because they were really freaked out when I told them about it. And probably your brother, too. Let's not get your brother involved. Because, he seems like it's like really easy to set him off. He's actually a really good guy. I don't know what to make of your brother.
Amazing.
Yay!
All right, so it's my turn.
Yay! Between.
It's okay.
Nobody's doing it with me anyway.
Nobody else. Okay, so from time to time, I like to review like products you wouldn't expect. Like last time I did buckets, and you know the people that write reviews for buckets are very serious about their opinions on these buckets. One time I did sand, and you would not believe the passion with which people talked about placing it, right? So this time I thought I'd add a little twist, and I have Dan, formerly of Dan, send me some reviews that he did for strange products. So I'm going into this blind. So here's the first one. This looks like it is a review on Amazon for a Rubik's Cube, the original 3x3 cube. It has a 4.7 out of 5, so that's pretty good. Let's see, the first review, it's very verified purchase from Jeff. It has 1 star. Oh, thanks. Oh my god. The review is
How do you spell Jeff?
it's JEFF, so you're good. Okay, I'll just read a little bit of this. It says garbage with a good name. This is from January 2016. All right. This cube should be all caps, the iconic example of a product that is 100% name recognition and 0% quality. I came to Amazon looking to buy a Rubik's Cube. I realize now I need the 3x3 cube puzzle invented by Emo Rubik. That was in the parentheses. And I was overwhelmed by the number of companies making 3x3 cubes to choose from. I didn't want some cheap knockoff, so naturally, I chose the Rubik's brand as the iconic name I knew from my childhood, parentheses, my childhood happened in the 80s. When it arrived 9 days ago, I was so focused on learning to solve the puzzle that the poor quality of the project went largely unnoticed until the algorithms became more natural and intuitive. The only thing I really noticed on day one was the tightness of the cube and the shards of plastic that caught the skin on my fingers. Wow. And this has been quite a journey. But I do have 2 other reviews I want to look at, so if anyone wants to see this, let me know and I'll listen. All right. The next one here is, okay, it's another Amazon review, and it looks like it's the original Slinky. All right, this has a 4.6 out of 5 reviews. 7,299 people have reviewed this. Let's see how many people. Oh my god. The Rubik's Cube. 36,526 people have written reviews on the Rubik's Cube. I've never written a review for anything in my life. No. Like I don't know this serious. Alright, so this is the original Slinky. Alright, it's 4.6 out of 5. First review is from GBack, and they gave it a 1 star. Wow. Yeah. Most definitely not the original. Very short, small, and won't go downstairs.
It's like my wife's review of me.
Ryan, show everybody. Okay, here's a review. This is from February 9th, 2022. Most definitely not the original. Very short, small, won't go downstairs. This is not what I expected. I played with real Slinkies when I was a kid, so has my wife. And we both agreed this is not it. I wouldn't even go downstairs, which is like fundamental for a Slinky. Because it is too small and short. I returned the junior set as well, as those were a joke. And now we'll try out the giant Slinky to see if that is, in fact, the real original. So don't buy this product or the junior version if you intend to play it or have your kids or grandkids play with it as a Slinky. If, however, you are buying this for other all caps purposes, such as having your kids' grandkids throw it at one another, or the walls, probably out of a sense of frustration as it does nothing. Or perhaps you need to modify this to use as something else. Well, then go for it. Just don't expect to play with it as a sling. Ooh,
Sharp words.
That one was me.
All right. So this third one also ends on group. This looks like it's for a Gumby bendable figure. This has a 4.8 out of 5 with 592 global reviews. And here's the first one. It's again all so this was from April 22nd, 2023. This is from Jose. Short. I purchased this Gumby for my 6-year-old niece. The website described the figure as bendable. What I received was a plastic figure that does not bend. And you're telling it today. Here's the next review, also a 1-star. This is from WSX. That feels like a thing. 1-star purchase, verified. I hate that it doesn't stretch like, and then the body is, I hate it doesn't stretch like the cartoon. Yeah, boo! Boo, WSCXB! Alright, so, yeah. Has anyone been, oh wait, here's some more. Hold on. Oh, wait. Here's some good ones. Here's a 5-star from Les Besser. 5 stars. Nice product! That's all it says. The next one, love Gumby. Pokey is happy too. Let's see. Green is a flexibility reminder. This is my second order of this product. I am a volunteer with several charitable organizations, and I use Gumby to remind my co-volunteers that we are always flexible. Oh, that's really nice. I know many organizations call it Semper Gumby. It's been a cool toy, a toddler toy, and all around the U.S. travels with Gumby, durable, flexible, and great for kids. So, yeah, thank you. Yeah. Give it up for Gumby. Buyer beware, and this is why you have to take reviews with a grain of salt sometimes, right? All right, that's it. All right, you guys. It's time for the last bit.
Oh.
But that's okay. We're going to do this again probably in about a month or so. If you have ideas for bits, email me, Kristen@highwireimprov.com. All right, Ryan, come on up with fairness. Ooh.
Who's Brian? I'm not Brian.
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
I'm trying to make things right. It can be even and fair.
Okay. What's your name?
Jerry.
Oh.
Sorry, everybody. My name's Jerry. I work for the government, but not in a bad way. I'm here. My job is about fairness and equality, but I'm looking out, and this side of the room has 2 chairs, this side is 4. Could all the people in this row move over to this row, please? No, the chairs! We need 3 chairs on each side. I'm sorry, because, if there's one thing people say about me, it's, you know what? Gerrymandering is really all about fairness and equality. So that's what we're trying to make things are equal and even. We got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 4, 6. Yeah! 8! Yes! Woo! 1 bald guy on each side. Yes! One guy with the hat on each side. Oh, yes! I am making the world a better place. It's going to be on my tombstone. Gerrymandering Germanandering did good. I want you to remember this. Who was born in the first half of the year? Raise your hands. One. Oh, fuck. We're gonna kick some of you out.
Through the end of June? Or
Yes, through the end. Yeah. What? No, part of half.
She just wanted to say what her birthday was.
I think we're about, because sometimes, it's hard to look with these lights. Sometimes I don't count exactly. Oh, kind of fudge things around. Like, I don't think all the chairs moved over.
We did.
They did? Oh, okay, good. Because if you just fuck it up a little bit, it's okay. It's not gonna like ruin anybody's life. Gerrymandering never hurt anyone. Never put anyone in a pickle. That's my brother Gary. Gerrymandering is the problem. The hard G that is the problem. It's not me. So I just want you to remember this when you go home. Just make things kind of split into equal parts, and everything's gonna be okay. All right? Thank you.
this is a really educational night, guys. All right, give it up again for all of the bit bays. Mary and Tech.
Your time for my second bit. I told her I was gonna do two.
Get the fuck out. So we're still having a yeah, thank you. Round of applause for yourself. Thank you for coming out, for staying with us for the late show. Thank you for supporting live local community theater.
Couple more minutes?
No.
And we'll see you next time. Get home safe.
Yeah. So you were dying to see it.
You're close.
I was gonna figure out that song.
I really
Thank you for making these.
Oh,
You know,
that was Claire.
well, chicken crickets.
It's so